Any interesting tidings?
Welcome.
Stay out of everybody's... I'll take any chance not to think on my...
Your mornings get earlier at your
There's something
bold.
myself to do much.
Looking for aught in particular?
It's too bloody early.
Say, have you seen any Snatellis? Quite a number. Here's the curious part, though. Would that I'd gotten my hands on one. Those statues.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
I ought to act a little more cheerful.
What's more, oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
I believe this is intended as a means of transport. It would be interesting to see where it might take us.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
One never can have too many of these.
What say we pelt one at the next foe we encounter? Everyone has their own reasons for doing battle. But knowing that doesn't make it any easier to join the fray. That's just what I was thinking.
One of us has been poisoned.
Not right now! Battle continues. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
suppose that was funny. I worked hard. I think I earned it.
With a view like this, we might well espy locations we've yet to explore.
Vermund has its charms, but so too Batal.
Welcome, sir. Doubly so if you're here. To buy. Hope to see you again.
It takes two to make a sale, and this cellar had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
It's a pleasure to serve you, Master. It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Lo, a ballista.
'Tis a glad thing we happened upon this. Unleashing it during combat ought to fluster our foes. Never fear, for I am here. Got a good view of the landscape from up here. Mayhap I'll spot something of interest.
Battle is best avoided.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
Well, it's clear the two of you know what you're doing. I grant you icy fight! There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my speciality.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
As a matter of fact, curious thing, one of my former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
You've given me much to think about. Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
A campsite. We could prop up our tent and keep dry from the rain.
It's as you say. My magics are at your disposal.
Well done. Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing. It seems we have arranged our
Opponent may be easy prey.
Understood.
But of course it isn't. On me.
I managed to grab hold.
I like that.
my master.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
A grand adventure awaits us. I just know it.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in... Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if marvellous. Up we go, then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this griffin.
Shall we follow, Master?
Positively splendid.
We must bring this griffin low.
This bow seems unlikely to catch a chill, however cold our ice attacks may be.
I suppose that will have to do. I'll have to use my imagination for the finer details, I fear.
This looks as if 'twould fetch a hefty sum.
Deeper pockets make for shallower troubles, they say.
Do watch where you're... going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
We've got them on the run.
It's a wonder any foe challenges us with the Arisen in our midst. Stand strong! I'll not take that from you.
I must earn.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I have a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust? We've little need for a campsite at present.
It is well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not. Well, don't much fancy narrow spaces.
Let us proceed with due caution. power of such a torrent is not to be underestimated. Perhaps we could find a way to utilize it.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares. You'd think they'd have learned from that last lot that we're not to be trifled with.
Focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No quarrel here.
My aim is true.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle. Then I shall remain by your side.
I shall not fail you. Might I be of assistance?
Here you are, Master. Hope you like it. I found it myself.
Yon chest is in a place not easily accessed.
I can divine no way to reach it.
Ah, a ballista. These have quite a long range.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch our foes unawares. Leave it to me. Shall I assist? elemental magic. Never fear. I am...
No! The Arisen has been poisoned!
But of course, Arisen. You may depend upon me. Shall I assist?
Peter's chill holds little sway over this foe.
Fear not. It is well in hand.
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We needn't let our feet do all the work.
Why? Peruse at your... Or leisure, sir. Always a pleasure. Why? Peruse at your leisure, sir.
My magics are at your disposal.
Oh dear. What am I to do? This is beyond the pale.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
A customer, then. That's change. Just tell me what you need. And I'll see it done. You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take it... anything without paying for it. First. Always a pleasure. Go on, have a look. Interested in my wares?
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to... And you might even make a new discovery. Pleasure doing business with you.
I can hardly wait to see you in battle, Master. Oh, you'll send the rabble reeling with a single blow.
You need only focus on the swing of your weapon. We shall handle the rest.
Boy, what's walking about with pawns in tow? Are you from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest. Well, got something you want? Save it. You're not welcome here. But I've got a heart of gold, me. All you've got to do is prove your mettle. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. Put your back in...
Well now, quite the doorway, but I must say, these odds are rather
And who are you supposed to be?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. Is there even one among you with...
What'd be in it for us?
The fact that I'd refrain... That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for.
Ragnall? You're him. Well, 'tis clear, but I trust you'll have no complaints. Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me. Show them your mettle.
Continue this fight, Master? I have my doubts.
We'll pull through yet!
That's it. I've had enough.
I don't believe it. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that, I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you... Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar. Who is he really?
Most of all, only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one... thing I shan't suffer. Tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure. Most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If it is one thing I shan't suffer, 'tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure. See, look at my wares.
My back's so... What business have you here?
Interested in my wares? Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've pleasure doing business.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Most of all, only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer. Tis untidy lodgers. Always a pleasure. Most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, do come again. Fancy a look at most of only do take care to leave the room as you found it. If there's one thing I shan't suffer, always a pleasure.
Go on, have a look.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying. But don't you dare try to take. Always a pleasure.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take. Always a pleasure.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy.
me to leave.
My bed calls.
Have a look.
Welcome, and well met.
Dear?
Ah, apologies. Methinks it began when I started reading, and 'tis entitled On the Track. Curious tome this. I thought I might use it to... Perhaps you will think me simple. Yet 'tis most vexing. But mayhap there is hope for me. They're said to reduce fatigue. I must keep reading that grimoire.
I've heard quinces are native to Batal. Shall we see if we can't find some?
There's naught I love more than a saucy rumour.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow. What I can do...
You there. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Not feeling so keen, are you? Dear me.
Alas!
Have we captured...
Lots to do. Wonder if there's any easy work.
Well met, sir.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. I will await you at his estate in Vern.
Partial to a little quiet from time to time.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I've wares aplenty, as you can see. This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Whatever's to be done.
You there. You seem 'tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose indeed 'tis said that should the day come that you seek to challenge the...
Dear me.
Perhaps I ought to hire on someone new.
Where's my dagger? My claws could use a trim.
You can't stand much more.
I'm in no hurry. Dear me.
What business have you?
Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Whatever's to be done. I shan't can work through any problem. Whatever's to be done.
Should the day come that you seek to chat,
Whatever's to be done. The wise know to expect the answer to deserve
Dear me. When I'm happiest here. What was it? Oh, this is no good.
Well met.
Much to do yet.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Always a pleasure. Fancy a look at my wares?
A master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey?
The secret to my last respect.
It's been a hard day.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle. Looking for aught in particular.
Wonder what rumors the day has. Interested in my wares?
Look, as long as you... Please. Always a pleasure.
A customer then. That changes things.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we... We offer excellent service At a fair price. Do come again.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Alright, but pretty predicament. Such quietude.
I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Ah, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Indeed. Some suppose there is more to her.
Know your place.
Patrons, there is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation... My... What would appear I overestimated your... You have shamed me, and
Spiriting conclusion. It is a shame how the sculpture turned out.
'Tis loathsome, being the bearer of such...
I swear I'll wring that incompetent sculptor's...
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? You don't care. Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There are worse things than turning in a... What I look forward to most in...
Open your eyes, everyone. 'Tis dark out, but our day begins.
Step lively. By starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Feeling rested, I trust.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Regarding the matter of the Godsway, I fear there is naught to be done, save for your majesty to venture to Battahl, where you might uncover the sigil upon that letter from some days past. Or the yet official dealings twixt Battahl and Vermund. With such hindrances in mind, few may pass through Battahl's fortress. With some coin, I was able to convince once it ought guaranteed passage through the border checkpoint. You shall have to act the part. But as to how that should be done...
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Lots to do, and precious little time.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
The sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I cannot help but be wary after all I've seen.
I'll not stand for this.
Best to respond. Where do you think you're going, eh?
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less perfect. Maps to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not.
Glad thing.
Try not to get hit. Just let it go to waste.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
Over so soon? What? You seem to have come through unstayed.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
battle is best avoided.
One of us has been drenched. Masterfully done.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next week.
Have a look. What am I?
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Might as well take a look. While you're here, eh? Stop by again soon. I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came. Well, if you think me a liar, then bite. On the transference, it is not like to do much harm on its own. Take care how you use it. Sir? Hope to see you again.
I trust we only purchased what we required, Arisen.
'Twas hardly a loss, if one considers the value of what we have gained.
Hold out. Someone coming. Mr. Leader, I'd not mind lingering for a
Life's been pretty kind to me.
Must be my winter coat growing in. What a chance to put my feet up.
Mayhap I'll buy myself a new sword next week.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
This might be worth a read.
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
So, you seek to enter Batoy. This isn't yours. So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once.
A treasure chest. So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? Go on through. this?
My legs.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
What to do?
I'm starving, I am. These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Our combined might is a force to be reckoned with. I say we forge on together for as long as we may.
I see, not even the Arisen could resist my charms.
So, after breaking free of the chains of slavery that once this is good, I am relieved to see it now. 'Twould be advantageous for you and your pawn to visit the rock. Methinks 'tis where you will find that which you seek.
You haven't forgotten us, have you, Master?
Look out! Knackers! Strike them down.
A wise. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
Hold it! Hand over all the coin in your purse now.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Not a bad idea. Ha! They are right to fear us!
Ought we to pursue and eliminate the stragglers?
Turn out your cohorts! Taking the light!
And I take the rest.
Not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Now?
guilty you were risen.
Got to be something worth thinking coin hereabouts.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Get back here! Hold it! I'm hard pressed. I need help!
Halt, I say!
We are to retreat then.
Where you do not fall prey to the enemy's attack as we pass.
Is as you say.
You've my gratitude. I've been meaning to thank you.
You dare!
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
That's just what I was thinking.
You're all out of luck.
His but a flesh wound, yet enough to shame me.
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist. One might confidently call that a...
Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
I'm not interested.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
The prison has been drenched.
Wounded again! I'll get the better of our foe yet. You'll not live to regret it. This is for you, Master. I thought it might be useful.
This is your chance to...
It is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. It does sound convenient.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this. sun's light has grown dim.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Tis a mechanism for hauling freight, and it looks as if it could bear a significant load.
Shall we hop on? We didn't let our feet do all the work.
As the Arisen commands, so must we abide. Show some haste. Might I be of assistance?
Ray, light your lantern, master.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Very well. I shall return.
What business have you here? Does that make you be at ease? I bear you no ill will. Come, let me buy you a drink. We've...
I'd fain
Fancy a look at my wares?
for a mug of warm ale.
Where's my comb? My fur's in a right state.
The people of Batal view pawns with great prejudice. They're even forbidden from setting foot in the capital. Her Majesty, Empress Nadinia, has long been troubled by this custom, but a practice so ancient isn't easily overturned. Many are unhappy about the existence of this tavern, even though it lies outside the capital. I know not what manner of person you are, but if you would aid me in my efforts to make the people of Batal more accepting of pawns, I would be glad to offer you a residence permit. 'Tis a bargain more than fair, for those who hold such permits may remain in Batal without having their activities questioned. What say you? Glad I am to hear it. Simply show it to one of the sentries and you'll be granted entry to the capital. They are harsh in their persecution of the pawns, but were they to be aided by the targets of their ire, a simple plan I know, but 'tis the only one available, will so...
How might I be of service?
Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Well met, sir. How's the day treating you then? Do come again?
I'll collect. Like that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle,
Should your pack grow over full, have no fear.
Twas a fine journey we shared.
Delighted
Wherever
to
you-
meet you. It's been...
I've just remembered a curious rumour I overheard once. It seems there's an illness pawns can catch beyond the rift that has devastating consequences for those around them. Worse still, the pawn never knows they're sick. They just become restless and flippant and won't heed the arisen.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
All knowledge of this, God's way, stems from the forbidden. However, you would do well to first travel to the... For as a researcher of this laboratory...
Look around if you must.
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Ah, yes. I know just where to find this person. Follow me.
Well now.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Hoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've not... to lose, and you might even make a new Pleasure doing business with...
Would that I could spend all day here.
Interested in my wares?
All I serve is gruel.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Right. Just follow me. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward, and you'll like to stumble ere long.
Follow me, Arisen. Seems we've stumbled into soaring territory.
Have a resistance to ice.
Fear not, you're safe with me. I'll grab all of the enemies so that you might strike
Ingenious. My own master. This tactic.
Unbelievable.
We're going this way now, I suppose. By your will.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use those in my possession to craft things.
Battle is best avoided.
Have you need of me?
Who are you? No, never mind, 'tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be. Is that all? Still, I expect I'll find a use for them here. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, by refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. However, small fragments are meaningless. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, 'tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for... Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can...
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Structure in the waters is most curious. I'm convinced there's aught at its base, near the seafloor. I swear, I've caught glimpses of it. Could be that whatever's down there is the source of all these blue shards washing up.
We ought to take a closer look.
All's well, I trust.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design? "'Tis for ye to determine what that bond constitutes," the Godsway. However, some years past, a sorcerer... It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through more. The dragon is the embodiment of destruction. Understand this. It is a being of... as are ye. The Arisen is a transcendent being. Thus, when the dragon is... the cycle is doomed to continue. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen. Thus, such is the world's will, the Godsway. However, it appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world. Ye need not seek. Aye. Still, I suppose, after all, so it stands to reason. A mockery of one, perhaps, the substance of which ye speak. Worms' life crystals, they retain a measure of draconic. Then go. Since times of eld, remember, draconic blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell.
Nothing caught your eye? Ugh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
I wish I knew your restraint, Arisen.
Since, remember, draconic blood flows through the vein. Then I bid ye farewell.
Lay down your arms before you hurt yourself.
Blighter.
You're all out.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle...
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you'll find my talents useful, should we encounter another speaker. You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Oh, few materials are more coveted than this. It makes all our efforts worthwhile.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy. Where are we off to next? Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. Pray, slow your feet! You run too fast for the likes of me!
No time to catch your breath. Perhaps 'tis best to live and let live.
'Tis best we keep our distance from such creatures.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
A band of knackers!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat?
Oh, apologies, Master. My mind was 1,000 leagues away.
Look here. A path. Is it safe, I wonder?
Pray, keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in. Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
Ranged attacks are my specialty, Master. Shall I assist?
How many of us are still standing?
For the sake of our fallen allies, we must fight on.
I am grateful to you, Arisen. Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it. Is there any way to climb up there? I'm not sure what we'll find, but it might be something useful. I am poised to strike. Just say the word. Shall I assist? We have yet more locations to attend to. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? Say no more, Master. I know just where to find this person, and will guide you there post-haste.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way. A treasure chest! My mistake. 'Tis merely another spot for gathering materials.
It is rather high. It might be beyond our reach. Now that I think on it, none in our party are healers.
We may only be able to carry so many curatives with us at a time, but they can serve just as well. Against this though. Are we all in the same boat?
Poison ought to be cured with all due haste.
Feast your eyes on this! What a view. I'd not say...
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft my master from beyond the rift.
I fear I shall lose sight of you if you go much further.
Fresh air at last. You certainly don't do things by halves, Master. I thought we'd never see the back of that place.
Let us make for a safe location where we might regain our strength. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have beat out you all.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Pick up every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh you. Well, I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them!
Together, we are indomitable.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack. Battle is best avoided here.
Most effective.
Aim for the creature's heart.
We have yet more locations to attend to. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master? I know where that... We... have yet more locations to attend to. Shall we go and speak with this Oracle Master?
And now we've a traitor to contend with.
Fire's fury shan't be of aid against this foe.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. We ought to extinguish our lanterns, lest we summon it unwittingly.